When you complete a spreadsheet, sometimes you need to go back to pencil and paper to figure out how things work before you go onto a spreadsheet. And here's in Spreadsheet Lab number 3, this is a case where we're going to need to do that. So here we're going to try to write a point-slope form equation in the slope-intercept form. So if I do an example, I could find out how to do a harder problem. So to solve this one, to change the form, let's just distribute the 7x minus 35. And then looks like the next step we need to do is add 3 to both sides. So, and that was pretty straightforward, a couple steps, but now we got to pay attention to what we did and do the same thing, but this time leave all the letters in there, and not since we don't have numbers. So the first step's the same. We're going to distribute the m. So m times x is mx. And then m times x sub 1 is just mx sub 1. And you notice that this was just a number. This term still had the x in it. So let's take it one more step. The next step that we did is we added the 3 to both sides, so we'll do the same thing here to add y1 to both sides. Again, in our last example, we had 2 numbers that combined together to give us the y-intercept. So these 2 numbers, these 2 expressions, will combine together to get the y-intercept. So our y-intercept, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus, well, these 2 terms. And those 2 terms are what's going to give us the y-intercept, and this expression here is what we're going to use in our spreadsheet.